Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. This is Straight Facts Commentary where I give you my unpopular opinions in everything pop culture. So please stick around and subscribe for more.
Okay me and like my tweet talking about you got thick skin, you gonna need it fucking with me. And if you're in Miami right now, I got somebody who will pull up on you right now. Do you want?
Woo! Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Like JT said, bitch. Okay. That was a precursor because there's a lot going on. JT finally decided to respond, and she has responded a lot. Okay, so we're gonna get into some of the tweets and the back and forth between her and SUKI. If you are interested in that, child, female rap, pop, conspiracy theories, trending topics, my unpopular opinions, whatever I feel like talking about, because I keep it real over here, then go on ahead and subscribe and let's get into this video. Okay, so before I fully get started and get into everything, I might not have every single tweet between the two of them because there is so many tweets, and JT tweeted the most and she tweeted a lot. So I'm not going to have every single tweet that they tweeted in here tonight. I'm just not. But in case some of y'all have no idea what's going on, basically JT has this song. It's called Okay. She says something about crab legs and veneers. SUKI wanted a response. She never gave SUKI a response. SUKI started going off on her on Twitter and started basically clowning JT because she took too long to respond. And then JT finally responded to SUKI. So that's where we're at. So let's get into some tweets. Oop, JT responds to Sukiana, says she wasn't talking about her on her song, says SUKI could have DM'd her. Why would I enter the booth and think of you, sewer? Oh my god, not sewer coochie. Okay, let me actually read it. And to clear the air at Sukiana the goat, you knew I wasn't talking about you. I would have answered quicker if you didn't try to do a 2-for-1 special. I never knew your tooth fell out from eating crab legs. You go viral for stupid shit daily. And to think I'm scared of you when I'm a Zeus subscriber is sick. You kept writing me back to back. You could have DM'd me, but you was trying to distract me and use me to run up your shit. So you can run a special page promo, sucker ass bitch. You definitely was at my party uninvited, always. Wanna be seen and heard ass bitch. At Sukiana the Goat. Search my page. I've always been supporting you. Never had an issue with you, so why would I enter the booth and think about you, sewer coochie? And for y'all maggot ass bitches who wanted to stick that clear the air narrative on me, I never got on here asking nobody to clear the air. I said don't mention me if you were pushing a narrative, but y'all so far up my ass, y'all want to play dumb. I do not give a F about y'all hoes. Read this again. Talking about my lips used to be white, hoes, yours used to be flat. Don't let that synthetic hydraulic acid get to your brain. Sardine SUKI. Oh my god, not sardine. But you know what I will say is if you look at older videos, like go on SUKI's channel, like way old videos before she got like bigger and more poppin', SUKI had thinner lips. She did. But so did JT though. Kind of get into that. So did JT. Like if you go on to like older, go to Where the Bag At music video. JT's lips were thinner. Go to like a old video of SUKI. Her lips were thinner. I think not all black women have like super huge plump lips. You know what I'm saying? I think they both have injections, if I'm going to be honest with you. But anyway, moving on. JT continues, what was your purpose of picking at me and making yourself the face of cheap ass veneers? I am not your cast member. How does this benefit you? Well, nothing ever actually benefits you, random ass bitch. SUKI is a pick me ass bitch, a shock value baiting clueless ass hoe who cosplays as a real bitch, but nothing about her. About her tilapia smelling asshole from network getting pimped still ain't pop. Jealous, envious ass hoe. Ooh, so this comes from people being like, okay, Sukiana makes music, JT makes music. Some people feel like, SUKI is jealous because, her music isn't really going anywhere. Her image isn't really going anywhere, but JT is. Same thing with Sexy Red. Her and Sexy Red started off on the same level. Her and SUKI and Sexy Red and Sexy Red ended up popping, but SUKI still hasn't gotten there. So yeah. Okay, JT continues, and I'm holding the bacterial vaginosis segment for whoever choose to respond to Salmon SUKI. Oh my goodness! Wait, is this a conversation going on that SUKI coochie stank? I mean, I'm being serious. I'm asking a real question because I do not follow Sukiana. I hear about the things that go on with her, but I don't follow her. I don't know what's going on with her. Is this something is she just jabbing at her? Or is this something that people say about her? Child, I have no idea. Anyway, let's move on. First, I was scary. Now I've been wanting to say this. In reality, I just want to make music, but bitches always nibbling at my see lips. And then when I respond, y'all change the narrative, leave me alone. These tweets aren't in order, by the way. I'm just reading them as I come across them. So here it looks like it says, I hate your life for real. And Suki has this post that says, let's work. I'm doing promo deals right now. Story posts, main page posts, intros, video drops. What's your budget? I'm ready. Let's get it. JT says, bitch, who can you roast? Like, be so for real, girl. You're literally a joke. Nobody get. So basically, I think she's making fun of the fact that, like, she's, doing the paid promo. Some pages do that. They'll be like, oh, if you have a business, if you have something, I'll promote it for you on my story, on my page, on my whatever. I think this is something like that where anybody can pay to have something promoted on their page, kind of like an influencer versus like, somebody who's getting paid for music. And I think that's what JT is poking at here. JT says, come here, I'm a flop, but you trying to use me to drop a song, attach your pill popping ass to me, talking about you want to get out the Illuminati, bitch. Nobody will recruit you. Oh my God. You'll be the last bitch standing to get picked for kickball. Dr. Umar, come get this, bitch. Ray J not doing you a good enough job. And then she said, the last line is why you're really mad. Nobody will take you serious. Mona, Nat, and Ray has your soul. You didn't believe in yourself to lock in as an artist. Well, you'll probably not be fortunate enough to just focus on music. Not my fault. You're not an artist. You a hoe. Oh my goodness. Okay, so she was responding to a quote tweet of Suki's, and Suki says, I was finna roast the F out of Loptavia, aka Miss, I can't see what that says, girl during her coke rant, but I'm gonna take it to the booth and show you I can really rap, bum, ass, long titty, bed bug looking wench. Dang. Okay, but this is crazy because allegedly they were friends. So if both of them have all this energy for each other, then they couldn't have been that close friends. Anyway, JT says, if I had one wish, it would be to never see those nasty ass videos of your pussy coffee squad. Oh my God. Okay, this is too much. I'm just here for the roasting. In case anybody's wondering, oh, straight facts, like what side are you on, JT or Suki? I really don't care. I'm not on nobody's side. I'm here for the shots on both ends because this is just entertaining to me. JT continues by saying, Miss Slutty, but you have a song that says eating inwards. So you the scum of the earth, ho. Everything you do come with shock value, and nobody's ever shocked or does it hold any value. Flop. Girl, you let Stan Twitter drag you into this, and I'ma take it wherever you wanna go. JT continues, speaking of COKE, I ain't the N word that have you signed under an NDA on COKE. The one you effing, the one who drugging and putting you on the stroll on COAE. B, you a pill poppin' shown ran through sour P word charge taken crash dummy. Oh my lordy. Corny, calculated, pimped out, hustle with no flow, 7 jobs and still can't tip the DJ, or should I say the Ray J a night. Didn't Bill say you had bed bugs, Flint Squirt, trying to use me cause nothing you do hold weight. Bum ass, unimportant hoe, F out of here. P word look like roast beef, you can never roast me, Bacteriana. Up. Okay, so the roast beef vagina comments, whether they're coming from a woman or a man, people don't understand female anatomy like at all. People make fun of that look because they assume that if it looks like that, the V word is loose, but it's just outer skin. It's not indicative of the inside of the V word, but it is a jab that men and women like to use on people.
Okay. I'm selling coochie. I'm selling coochie.
Okay, so in that little clip, it showed Suki getting ready to fly out, I guess, to Miami to square up with JT because I guess Suki felt like, okay, girl, you got all this mouth, you got all these things to say about me. Let's get it cracking, right? Cool, cool, cool. And then that's when the beginning of the first clip that I showed y'all, JT was basically coming out to be like, okay, girl, I'm not there, but I have somebody for you in Miami. This is crazy. Is anybody else feeling like that clip of JT was very Nicki Minaj coded? Like, I'm being so serious. I'm gonna play it again just so you can get an idea. But like from the way that she was talking and from like her mannerisms and like her facial expressions, it felt very much like I was listening to or watching Nicki Minaj on a live. I'm being so serious. Like I was like, girl, this feels very familiar. This energy. But anyway, let me just show it again.
Okay, me and like my tweet talking about you got thick skin. You gonna need it fucking with me. And if you're in Miami right now, I got somebody who will pull up on you right now. Do you want to?
Like the tail end of that live was giving like Nicki now. I don't know. And I think it's just because I'm so used to seeing and Nicki, how she acts, how she goes about things is very, very like specific. Nobody else kind of carries on like her. So when I see it, I very easily can spot it in someone else. And I'm just like, But she's real cool with Nicki. She's close to her. So it's not surprising if she kind of picks up mannerisms or energy or attributes of Nicki. But for me, what's real interesting about this is the fact that outside of this situation, as far as we knew, JT and Suki were supposed to be cool. They were cool right before this. Like JT said, she was at her party, whether they were invited or not, whether, Suki just showed up or not. They were all hugs, laughs, and giggles at the party. So it just goes to show you don't really know how people really feel about you because Suki, went off and saying JT on COKE and that she got white lips and this and that. And then JT coming out calling her a sewer coochie and saying this about her cooch and saying all of these different things about her and talking about how she got bed bugs and how just all of these different things talking about it. And it's like that it goes to show it's like you never really know how people feel about you behind the scenes. It's like you could be cool with them, you could be in their face, you could be talking to them, you could be places where they're at and you would never know that at the end of the day they don't really fool with you like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and both of them really felt a certain way about each other, and it is coming to the surface now because of the situation. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, how do you guys feel about this though? Do you feel like Suki was wrong for coming out and speculating with JT? Do you feel like JT was wrong when addressing Suki with this whole situation? Like, how do you feel about that? Who do you feel like is right or wrong in the situation? Again, with me, I have no dog in this fight. Like, I really don't. I really don't. I feel like I didn't expect JT to even address it. To be honest with you, I thought she was going to leave it in the music. But knowing JT, how she kind of carries on now, she goes off on everybody on the internet now. So, not that surprised that she responded, to be honest. But again, I really don't have an opinion to this. This is just entertaining to me. So, you guys let me know who's right, who's wrong, whose side you on. Please. I'm curious. And yeah, that's really it for this one. I'm sure there's more tweets, like I said, but this is the bulk of what I can put in this video. And I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.